Meanwhile, the president and Democrats are going full speed to the finish line on health care reform. What can Republicans do to stop them? Joining me,
way to go,
Senator
Chuck.
George Lemieux of Florida.
Ask him what he can do to block the
what do you
bill.
understand
Good
as going
setup
to be
there,
the
Chuck.
Republican strategy starting, it'll probably be a week from Monday, when the baton is handed off from the House to the Senate on these fixes to health care? What is the Senate Republican plan?
Well, we're going to do Chuck, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that the American people know that this is a bad bill, that it's being shoved down the throat of the Senate.
That's right. The teabaggers are getting things shoved down their throat.
Intended for a bill that's going to affect such
and reconciliation, yeah, it wasn't about important bills.
We'll be trying to make amendments. We'll be trying to make sure
amendments, yeah. They're going to think of amendments like how to block it.
Just like we did back in December.
What's wrong with a 50+1 vote?
Because 51% is not a majority of 100, Chuck.
Well, two things. One,
didn't you know that?
The reconciliation process was never intended for something as substantive as health care that affects
reconciliation. Voting on things like health care wasn't meant to happen. I mean, because George Washington thought about that. Tell him what George thought about that. George had health care in mind.
Than what you're describing on the Senate health care bill, correct?
Well, let's see what it is. We don't know what it is yet because it hasn't materialized, but if it's going to affect everything from Medicare Advantage to how Medicare works to how health care works,
we don't know what it is because we haven't looked for it on the internet or talked to any of the Democrats about what's going to be in it, because we wouldn't want to discuss. Oh yeah, we can't have an up or down vote on anything in the Senate. God damn, we can't vote yes or no on something. It confuses us senators to vote yes or no. I mean, that's too many choices. You have to vote yes or no. Jeez.
And do it in a way that's going to benefit the American people.
And the Democrats aren't letting us discuss this because, cramming it down because we've only had a year to discuss this. Obama's only spent the last few months trying to talk to us about this. And gosh darn it, he's cramming things at us, just like them socialists.
We had a shot at doing some amendments. And remember, this bill
we had a shot, but we were too lazy to bother. I mean, we really want it to not happen, so why should we add an amendment to something we really want to block? But we're going to tell you that we're going to think about adding amendments because it's going to make us look good.
They want me to come up here and offer ideas. I've got a fraud prevention idea that some folks think.
I've got a fraud prevention idea, which would mean ending the Congress.
To bring that amendment forward, we should have a right to make this better. Traditionally, a piece of legislation.
We want to try to make this better.
Lots of amendments, lots of debate.
And you know, we haven't had a year of debate or discussion on this. Come on, Chuck. Don't ask me about that.